guided by her foot, which his basest doth tread. I shall be forsworn, which is a great argument of falsehood, if I love. Yet how can that be true love if falsely attempted? Love is a familiar, love is a devil. There is no evil angel but love. Yet was Samson so tempted, and he had an excellent strength. And yet was Solomon so seduced, and he had a very good wit. Cupid's butt shaft is too heavy for Hercules' club, and therefore too much odds for a Spaniard's rapier. Adieu, valor. Rust, rapier. Be still, drum. For your manager is in love. Yea, he loveth. Assist me some extemporal god of rhyme, for I am sure I shall turn sonnet. Devise wit. Write pen. For I am for whole volumes in folio.
Now, madam, summon up your dearest spirits. Consider who the king your father sends, to whom he sends, and what's his embassy. Yourself, held precious in the world's esteem, to parley with the sole inheritor of all perfections that a man may owe, matchless Navarre. The plea of no less weight than Aquitaine, a dowry for a queen. Be now as prodigal of all dear grace as nature was in making graces dear, when she did starve the general world beside, and prodigally gave them all to you.
Good Lord, Boyette, my beauty, though but mean, needs not the painted flourish of your praise. Beauty is bought by judgment of the eye, not uttered by base sale of chapmen's tongues. I am less proud to hear you tell my worth than you much willing to be counted wise in spending your wit in the praise of mine. But now to task the tasker. Good Boyette, you are not ignorant, all telling fame doth noise abroad, Navarre hath made a vow. Till painful study shall outwear 3 years, no woman may approach his silent court. Therefore to seemeth it a needful course, before we enter his forbidden gates, to know his pleasure. And in that behalf, bold of your worthiness, we single you as our best moving fair solicitor. Tell him the daughter of the King of France, on serious business craving quick dispatch, importunes personal conference with his grace. Haste signify so much, whilst we attend like humble-visaged suitors his high will.
Proud of employment, willingly I go.
All pride is willing pride, and yours is so. Who are the votaries, my loving lord, that are vow fellows to this virtuous duke?
Lord Longueville is one.
Know you the man?
I know him, madam. At a marriage feast between Lord Perigord and the beauteous heir of Jacques Falconbridge, solemnized in Normandy, saw I this Longueville.
Well?
A man of sovereign parts, peerless esteemed, well-fitted in arts, glorious in arms. Nothing becomes him ill that he would well. The only soil of his fair virtue's gloss, if virtue's gloss was stained with any soil, is a sharp wit matched with too blunt a will, whose edge hath power to cut, whose will still wills it should none spare that come within his power.
Some merry mocking lord me likest so.
They say so most, that most his humours know.
Such short-lived wits do wither as they grow. Who are the rest?
The young Dumaine, a well-accomplished youth, of all that virtue loved, for virtue loved. Most power to do most harm, least knowing ill. For he hath wit to make an ill shape good, and shape to win grace, though he had no wit.
Another of these students at that time was there with him, if I have heard a truth. Barone they call him, but a merrier man within the limit of becoming mirth I never spent an hour's talk withal. His eye begets occasion for his wit. For every object that the one doth catch, the other turns to a mirth-moving jest, which his fair tongue, conceits expositor, delivers with such apt and gracious words, that aged ears play truant at his tales, and younger hearings are quite ravished, so sweet and voluble is his discourse.
God bless my ladies. Are they all in love? That every one her own hath garnished with such bedecking ornaments of praise.
Here comes Boyette.
Now, what admittance, Lord?
Navarre had notice of your fair approach, and he and his competitors in oath were all addressed to meet you, gentle lady, before I came. Marry, thus much I have learnt. He rather means to lodge you in the field, like one that comes here to besiege his court, than seek a dispensation for his oath to let you enter his unpeopled house. Here comes Navarre.
Fair princess, welcome to the court of Navarre.
Fair, I give you back again, and welcome I have not yet. The roof of this court is too high to be yours, and welcome to the wide field, too base to be mine.
You shall be welcome, madam, to my court.
I will be welcome then. Conduct me thither.
Hear me, fair lady. I have sworn an oath.
Our lady, help my lord, he'll be forsworn.
Not for the world, dear madam, by my will.
My will shall break it. Will and nothing else.
Your ladyship is ignorant what it is.
Well, my lord, so his ignorance were wise, well, now his knowledge must prove ignorance. I hear your grace hath sworn out housekeeping. 'Twere deadly sin to keep that oath, my lord, and sin to